Okay, hey everyone. Just gonna go over this game again, Singer. So last move I played was E17 to shut off C17 from the outside. It's pretty easy for black to still live. Just he can just play this very simple sequence like this to ensure black's life. And furthermore, this outside group that white gets isn't very good because for one he has to worry about this double peep, but also it's not very thick. And it's just hard to use it when black has a stone at d10 and this thick group that black has here. So if I was black, I think I would have just played this very simple sequence like this. It is um, a bit painful because you're sealed in, but what do you expect when you enter at the 3-3 and then white plays e17? I think given that situation, it's totally it's okay to just get sealed in like this because white's outside group isn't very strong. He's got this peep to worry about, and black's corner is definitely alive. There's no Aji or anything like that. So I think I would have played like this. But black chose to play this attachment, which threw me off. Well, not threw me off in a bad sense, more like surprised me. I think black's intent was just to have me play like this, protect the cut, and then live like this. Though maybe he probably wouldn't play b16. I'm just playing that to show that it can still live very easily like this. And this outside situation, again, is not very good for me. So I think that's what probably black wanted. Maybe just a little more corner. But the thing is that with these three stones and this attachment, it leaves open the possibility of playing d18. And at first I thought this was an overplay when I first considered it in my mind. But the more I read it, the more I think that it's the appropriate move here. Obviously, black has to cut to separate my two groups, and then after the cut, there's several moves I can consider. I can consider this Atari or C18. I think this Atari is a mistake because after black gets to play here, there's really only two options that I have as white, and both options aren't really great. So I can choose to just capture outright, but then there's this situation where black plays this very painful Atari. I could choose to launch a Ko and then let black capture and have me find a threat. The problem is I don't really have a threat. This is not a threat, I think. If black fills and I go on to capture these two stones, I think this disaster of a corner does not make up capturing 5 stones from black. So I think that is a very bad idea because I don't have any cold threats. I could also choose to just play this, just connect at f17, but after this Atari and this move, I don't really see a good follow-up for white. So if I choose to Atari like this, and then black connects, and then I play here to seal him off, black can just play this very simple sequence and gain a huge corner like this. So this is also a disaster for black, or for white. And also it's worth noting that this group that white gets is, while it is pretty safe, it's also pretty useless. So this is a disaster for white as well. And this move is even worse because it just makes the Aji at both cuts here even worse after he pushes out like this. So that's why I think f18 is incorrect, and that's why I chose to play c18 instead. Black chose to Atari here and offer this sequence. I think this is not good for black. After this Atari, which I guess makes sense because black wants to move out, and then this Atari at f18, or not this Atari, not an Atari, this this move at f18. After I play b17 to try and connect with these two stones, I just cannot see a good follow-up for black. If black chooses to push out like this, then separate my connection between these two stones, like this, which is also scented because I don't wanna disconnect my corner from my stones here. So I play b16 next. After this, not only do I get the corner, but I don't see a way for black to kill these three stones. If black chooses to play like this, then I can kill these stones in a net. So yeah, you can see that it's netted pretty clean. And that's a disaster for black. But, you know, this is the only way that black can ever even think about capturing these three stones. Any other move, like this move, I just play here and it's already captured. So, and if black were to, like at maybe here, just play here or something to try and kill these 6 stones from the other direction, all I have to do is play here, and then these stones have less liberty than these do. So this way won't work either. So after this, I can't see a good follow-up that black really has. Maybe this move, which threatens g18, and then like this. But the problem is that this area that black's making is so inefficient, and this corner that I've got is just too good, and I don't know, it just looks really bad for black like this. So after I get to play b17, what exactly does black really have? He can't play like this, obviously. He just kills his 3 stones if he does that. I've already explained why this move doesn't work. If he just plays like this, if he plays this first, it doesn't really make much of a difference. If he takes the time to connect, then obviously I can just Tari. But if he plays like this and then like this, it's the same story basically. If he plays this move, then clearly it just dies. What does black have? I can't see a good variation for black. So I think b17 is the right move. It threatens to connect with these 2 stones. It removes the liberty for these 2 stones and threatens this cut at d16. After this, I just can't see a way for black to recover. So I'm gonna play b16 and look forward to seeing how black will recover from this. So yeah, thank you for watching.